Not everyone needs a podcast, but we do.
Thank you for tuning in to our first ever podcast of Brampton Baddies.
Baddies? We're not baddies. We're Bibiyaan. Brampton Bibiyaan.
If you know, you know.
Before we dive in, we're just going to go around the table and introduce all of our Bibiyaan. So we're going to start with me. I'm Tals. I'm BB number 1. I started this family. I made this family. I am the ringleader of this family. The sensible and the responsible BB.
Damn. And my name is Amin, also known as Amin S95 on TikTok. Follow me. Even though I haven't posted in over a year, I'll be back, I promise. And I'm the second and baddest Bibi. You already know.
I am BB number 3. My name is Sonia. I am, the Sadgi one in the simple BB out here,
My name is Nitu, also known as Tarneet. I'm BB number 4. I'm the most down to earth, the most loved BB of Brampton.
Stop the cap. And lastly, the best for last, you already know. I'm Harjot, also known as Jyoti. I'm the youngest BB and the most mature and wildest
Did
one.
someone say something?
I don't hear anyone.
Hello. What is that?
What?
Okay.
Anyways, Jyoti. Okay, anyways, you don't have to even finish because no one really cares about you.
Damn.
Then we have our last one.
Bossy.
I'm Balsi, and I'm the brother that got roped into doing tech support for this thing. So.
Grab your the cups and let's get started.
So why are we starting this podcast?
So we've got this question so many times, and we've been contemplating doing this podcast for about a year now. Because everyone thinks we're really funny and they actually want to hear our opinions. So we all decided to sit down and we were like, let's get this going. But it took us one whole year to actually make it happen because we're all lazy as hell and we do not have the patience to sit down and talk to each other. Like this first episode has already taken us 3 tries. On a more serious note, we decided to do this podcast because we really wanted to see and make a difference within the community with some of our opinions and our conversations, talking about things that may not be talked about in other places, and just kind of giving a platform for people to express themselves. We got a lot of inspiration from other brown girls who are doing podcasts. Like, honestly, kudos to them. They do a great job. It's way harder than it looks when it comes out, but that's kind of mainly the reason we kind of want to do more of this.
Yeah, like I think it's a great opportunity to like break barriers in Brampton and to connect with the community, to hear different experiences and challenges people face. But just know, talk nice to me when you see me, else you'll be the next topic of discussion on the podcast.
Jeez.
So last week we put out a few, feeler questions and we were asking y'all what you wanted to hear from us. And a lot of people sent us back some really good topics of discussion. And the one that we got a lot of was Instagram DMs. So people just want to know what was going on in our DMs, right? And I can tell you, being a married woman living in Brampton, my DMs are salon sealed.
Dead.
Nothing in there. So,
Crickets.
But that's what my DMs sound like.
Yo,
How about you guys?
where'd your accent come from, babe?
So I'm D-Lo
Howdy, old partner.
That's how you know she's not from Brampton.
She's a Mississauga ting.
I went to London, Ontario for school. Yo.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, so Tals, you have no DMs.
None. It's silence in there, bro. It's actually as dry as a Sahara Desert.
What about you, Sonia?
Sorry, but I don't have any DMs either. I've been privated a year and a half or 2.
You're a private girl now. I don't get any
private
DMs.
gal, private life.
Wow.
Sadgi.
Simple girl.
She only has 200 followers on Instagram, bro.
If you want to DM her, guys. She has no DMs.
So it'll be at the top for sure. Sonia Sani 06.
06.
Why is that your freaking handle?
It's not 06, it's 26.
That's the wrong
It's
handle.
26.
She's not 06, bro.
That's so
She'll be like, that's
Her nose
illegal
is
if someone
06.
messages her.
But I think mine is pretty funny because I feel like we spend time together all the time. We are always together. Anywhere we go, they're like, oh, these are your sisters. These are definitely your sisters. We see them in your Snapchat, your TikTok all the time. So this person messaged me saying, hey, if I ask to take you out, does that mean I'm taking you and your sisters out? So I feel like if one of us goes on a date, he has to take all of us. Like that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
We're together all the time, 24/7. I'm in Sonia for sure.
For sure. That's jokes. People actually think that we actually don't leave each other's side. And you're actually 100% correct.
Yeah.
Because we don't.
It's a buy one and get 2 free deal.
Yo. First of all, we're not free.
Actually, no.
2 for the price of 1.
It's 3 for the price of 1 at this point, bro. Please.
Math is not mathing in
Relax.
this house.
We're a high value woman. Relax, okay? We can't be for free now. We're different. We're different now. No, let me tell you my DM, guys. I got this DM, but it was in my restricted DMs. But I'll tell you guys. Let me read this shit out, okay? Dear respected ma'am, your presence illuminates the lives of those fortunate enough to know you. Your kindness, strength, and grace are true inspiration. My heartfelt prayers are always with you and your family, wishing that you continue to shine brightly and find success in every endeavor. You are a beacon of light to your loved ones, and may your smile never fade.
This guy has a serious career in writing greeting cards.
Bro, what do you mean? This guy chat GPT this and sent this to me, and he replies back to every single one of my stories. I swear, guys, I'm not joking. I have
He's
like
a die-hard fan then.
no, he's actually my fan, and I have to rate him. Like this guy says nicer things to some of my friends. Like
This guy's saying nicer things to some of your mans, bro.
Anyways, but I think mine takes the dub on the DMs, since we got that viral video. But one of the DMs I got said, Punjabi, 6 foot, full beard, and good looking. Your search is over. I just have one bad habit. I don't drink or smoke. Pure Shuddha Jawan Sharif Gabru hai main.
Bale.
And he's a guy that knows what he wants because he said first date, your favorite place. First kiss, wherever you say. And whenever. Our first kid's name, tusi decide karo. Our first house,
Aww.
Alberta chaliye ya Vancouver.
He's an ashik for
Oh
real.
guys, allow my Punjabi because it's a little bit bad. But he said, yaar, jhoot na bolna. Aj tak koi relationship nahi hai na. But thwanu vek ke lagda. I don't know. I'm gonna read the last sentence.
Jyoti, you need to go to
So
Punjabi
bad.
school for real.
Okay, it's like English Punjabi. It's not like
yeah,
easy
it's
to
like
read.
English. What's that?
Yeah,
like
it's
you
really
speak-
bad.
You write in English, but you write the Punjabi words. Okay, so it's don't worry. I know I have good practice in this. Let me tell you right now. No exactly what this guy's saying to you. Yaar toot na bolenga.
Bye.
Give it to
Mine
me,
is better,
please.
yo.
Give it to me.
Just read the last sentence. The last sentence.
But ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੱਥ ਹੋਵੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਹੱਥ ਸਮਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਹੀ ਖਲੋ ਜਾਵੇ
Wow, wow, wow.
Mile teri roon shills cool. Aisa
Okay,
kuch ho jabe. It's very sad song, guys. Come on.
and it
Please,
says
not
we'll be
sing that
waiting
song.
for you we'll be waiting for you ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਆ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ reply back
That's what
ਕਰਿਓ
I'm saying. A guy that knows what he wants. Like he's telling me everything,
damn I'm
Love
telling
the
you,
confidence. Love the
Guys from India?
confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go to India too.
Guys,
this is looking like guys I'm not gonna lie the guys from India just know how to do the ashiki
they're lover
100%.
boys.
100%.
Lover boys for real.
Right? Like I swear this is the next topic. We have to talk about this. Girls from Canada talking and marrying guys from India. Like I don't know if I'm allowed to say FOB, but we all call them FOBs. Without sounding derogatory. So I don't know if like it's like I don't know, guys. Lots of politics around the situation over here, but I'm gonna say FOB, but in a non-derogatory way. But yeah, brown girls from Canada marrying FOBs. What are the vibes here? What are you guys' opinion about that?
Honestly, me and Amin went to India in April. And I think it's a flex. Like, they are such ashiks. They remember everything about you. And, like, they pick up on small, small details about you. And I don't see what the issue is. Like, our parents are from India.
Yeah.
They're FOBs themselves.
Yeah.
So what's the problem going back and marrying a FOB from India?
Guys, it's you
What's
know
the
what-
issue with it?
I know. You know what it is? It's because I swear it's like low key, like internalized racism. When they speak, like it's like we think that they're speaking some other language, but they're really not. They're speaking English, but with a little bit of an accent.
Yeah.
But obviously, like all these like shows and stuff, they like make them sound so like it makes it sound like it's so bad. So I think that's like the main reason that we have problems here.
They're just speaking British English.
Oh, really?
Anyways, I think marrying a guy from India is a flex, but I fully married a guy from Brampton. So
Yeah, that's basically India. That's basically the same
Basically,
thing.
Yeah, same.
He literally has an accent. Guys, he says. No, he says says.
This girl just put my husband on blast on a podcast.
He says says, bro.
Been Brampton out here.
So does Sonia, though.
Sheridan
It's
College,
a Brampton
mama.
education. It's a Brampton education.
I think the Brampton education is actually crazy because me and Didi went to high school in Mississauga, right? So honestly, I never knew that you had to say says. No, I didn't know that you guys actually say says here. So when I came here, people started saying, "Oh yeah, like that's what she says," and I was like, "What do you mean that's what she says? Is that's what she says?"
Yeah.
And then like
Yeah, I don't know what language.
you guys are only what 5 minutes away from us from the border, and you guys have a completely different like vocabulary than we do. It's actually crazy. But no, I think 100% marrying guys from India is a flex, guys. 2024, 2025, Punjabi Korea getting married to guys in India, a flex. And I myself will be one of them. I don't care.
Me too. Me too. I think I'm joining you on that. And you know what's crazy? And I feel like a lot of influencers are doing that now as well too. Like Gurneet Dosanjh.
Oh,
She
yeah.
fully got married to a guy from India. She's loving her life. She goes to India. She just lives her life ash kar diya in India fully. She goes wherever she wants, and there's so much like I feel like India has modernized so much.
Yeah.
Like, I just recently went, and literally Mohali has modernized so much. The exact same stores and outlets that are here, it's there. They have huge malls, and like the shopping is crazy there. They have clubbing there, bougie restaurants.
Oh my god, the clubs there are actually crazy. We went to Kakuna, me and Nitu.
Yeah.
No, please tell me why. Tell me why that was the best club I went to in my entire life. I don't care. Imagine being licked in a club with only Punjabi and Hindi music playing.
Oh,
That's so vibes.
flex. I would love that.
That's like OPA every
Yeah.
single day, bro.
It
Yo,
was
and you have to wear
crazy.
sari.
Yo, at least you don't have to wear sari, bro.
Wait, you guys wore saris to
Bro, I used to wear saris to OPA.
That ain't
bro.
a thing no more.
No, please. 1 year I wore a sari to OPA, and it fell fully. Like the palla was fully in my other hand because I could not find the pin.
Yo, I never understood why girls wore saris to OPA. Because, like, first of all, you could barely walk in that sober, yeah? Then you are inebriated and you're wearing six. Yo, Jyoti, you don't understand what this
That's
generation
crazy.
went through before you, okay? We had to wear 6-inch heels to a club.
Yo,
Nikki G dress in the dead of winter. You know this Gen Z? They
it's
don't
so
know. They don't
blessed. We
know.
go to club in like H&M pants, crop top, and we just wear running shoes.
Your running shoes are the ugliest running shoes.
Okay,
I've ever
guys,
seen in my life.
That's crazy.
Or the Pumas.
They're Pumas, but they're also so bruck up. Like they're actually dirty.
Yeah.
Like, wash them. If
You're
you're
bruck
gonna
up
wear
from the
them.
club though. If I wash them and go to club, they're gonna bruck up again. So might as well just use bruck up at the bruck up place.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when people used to tell us to go to Phil's in like Waterloo, they were like, yo, don't wear your nice shoes because the floor would be flooded with nasty.
St. Patty's, never wear clean shoes. Wear dirty shoes. 'Cause there's so much mud all over them.
I find like shoes are so important to me. So like if you have ugly shoes, I can't even talk to you. And then on top of that, need to wear Skechers.
Guys, I choose comfort over anything. I don't care about shoes. I love my Skechers. I don't care.
What's the song called? You My Skechers. What's the song called,
You
guys?
like me, my Gucci shoes.
Guys, I'm so sad. I'm not gonna lie. I never got to experience OPA. Like, what is OPA like? I never went once.
Yo, basically, all you do is you go there.
Oh, what the hell? Where'd
get
you come
really
from?
drunk,
Yeah.
and then you get into a fight with some random brown guy, and then that's it.
And then
That's-
there's barely
That's
any
the whole-
dinner. All you
that's
just
the whole
get is
thing.
what? 30.
Okay, as someone who actually used to help organize OPA,
I was on the
personally
Punga team
offended.
for like 4 years, guys. It was actually a vibe back then. It's still a vibe.
Yeah, it's
and
still
then
a vibe. I
Somebody
went
gets
last.
stabbed, low key. Fuck.
But now there's so much security. Like I don't know, there was a little bit of beef, but like I ain't involved in it. Unlike you guys.
I was front row and center, bro.
I feel like the brown security guards as well, that instigates a lot of beef as well. Because I feel like if there's other brown guys there as well and they freaking, are
Love
acting up and stuff, like the security guards just get heated as well because it's just brown bande. They just freaking,
Yeah,
But
like
they bought testosterone jada.
last year there was like bear.
Yeah.
There were like bear cops and stuff. It was so packed, so like there wasn't even fights. They
Right.
weren't able to happen. But even when we went in, I had so much fun. Babulicious, if you guys don't know, gave me his glasses. I have the thousands of girls there.
He's
He
our
put the glasses
inspiration,
on me, guys.
He's actually our
But
inspiration.
and I was so blessed because they were doing the performances, and I was smart because the performances, the girls were facing that side, so I was facing their backs. But I knew the stage was on my side, so I was front row center for Raf Spera, BK. I was blessed. It was so sick. I had so much fun. And now this year, Chandi Natin
Wow,
and
there's
Interpol
actually some
Moga are coming.
Proper performance.
What do you
for
mean?
OPA.
I think Sukha's coming as well.
Didn't know. Propsy came one time when he was actually up and
Stop.
coming when we were there.
Yeah.
So
I don't
it's just like
remember
I feel like it's like a really good platform for like up and coming artists.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
come,
Yeah,
Monster
it
Popcorn.
is.
right?
They also don't have Nax anymore, so this is like
Yeah,
the only
that's the only thing we have.
They
competition.
don't have Nax anymore.
Nax
It's
is
all
done.
done
Nax is
now,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, because people would fail university just to freaking win a dance
Bro,
competition, bro.
that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Nax was such a scene.
I'm a prime example. I've been there, done that.
That she
Like
she
2-3
failed.
years. For the NFL.
Bro, I remember.
You're wearing your neck sweater right now.
I'm
What the
literally
hell?
wearing it right now.
That's
I
crazy.
remember, like, I used to dance with the WPA team, and I remember the freaking Nax coach. I watched him one time. I really wanted to dance for Nax. Everybody wanted to dance for Nax, and I seen what they were going through. Bro, these people are practicing at 5 a.m. during exam season. Like,
Yes.
are you guys okay?
No, it's actually fried.
I was sleep deprived. We didn't go to sleep. Like we had just energy drinks left, right, and center. Like
Bro, tell me how. For 1 year, they asked the WLPA girls to do the knacks, right?
Mhm.
Bangara. And we practiced. We practiced probably for like 2 weeks, like nonstop, okay?
and
And then one day I woke up and they cut us all and thought you guys all suck.
That's crazy.
I think you told me that one time because we were
Okay.
supposed to be at the same competition the same
I
time.
was so cheesed because I failed my chemistry exam because
Stop.
of that shit.
But why are you guys failing your exams for this? It's a fucking competition.
No, it was serious. I don't care what anyone says. That was
Yeah.
a mindset. Like Sonia,
Yeah.
I remember when we went to go see, like the performances were actually so sick. Like it was
Yeah.
actually
Mhm.
crazy.
Damn, I wish I could relate. I have nothing to say on this because I wasn't here. But we had something similar like that in the UK, the Pung Showdown.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys remember?
Oh, TBS.
They take
Was it
that.
on TBS?
Yeah, the Bhangra Showdown, TBS. They take Bhangra so seriously in the UK. Remember, I told you guys that, oh, I accidentally told some guy I was talking to then that, oh, like, my Jodi color is this. I'm wearing yellow. And he went and told my captain. I'm like, the captain of the Bhangra team, he gave me a whole warning. He's like, how dare you tell other team members what color
Oh,
his
God.
Vardi was? And I was like, oh my God, I did not know it was that serious.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like a whole ass competition and they're so serious with it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but in the UK, it's different. Like, oh my God, the atmosphere. There's like, I think like 2,000 people come and watch. And after you get, like, you have to be on a strict diet. They're so strict about it. Have to attend all the classes. But then after you get litty once the competition is done, oh, I feel so good. You get
What if
licked
you
off of, you got licked off of like 2 shots because you don't drink for like the 2 months before that.
What if you lose? Don't people like cry and stuff? Like,
Yeah.
I've seen
Bro,
people.
I
Guys.
remember Nax people were like genuinely angry. Like whatever,
Yeah.
crying is a little sad, but like people
Was
were
it
like they were like pissed.
Always.
They were like yelling at the fucking coaches
Mhm.
or whoever the judge
Judges.
people. The
The
poor judge
judge.
people got
Yo.
so destroyed at that competition. I felt
You used
bad
to
for
get
them.
those nasty looking eyes, like you know, like you all the
Side eye.
results will used to come, and then like you know when they were announced first, second, third, and then people would just get pissed or like whoever won, like you know, like best bunga or classical dance or you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
They
yeah,
deserve-
yeah.
fusion dance, like you know, and people just you know like there would be eternal like I don't know like beef, like
They would fight at clubs
They'll
after,
actually
bro.
fight at clubs after.
Yeah,
How'd you win best bunga or how'd you win best? You know, like
Then they do dance competitions at the club, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just to prove each other
but
wrong.
they stopped doing Nax now. Like, they don't do any of that anymore. I think after COVID, like all the schools stopped doing it.
Oh,
It's
really?
not a thing at all.
All right, guys. I don't know how we came to Nax, this conversation, OPA. We were talking about girls from Canada, me and guys from India. So let's get back to that topic. So I want to hear a little bit more about what you guys think because I feel like I have such a strong opinion about this. And like I 125% support, okay? 125% support this situation. What do you think, Tals?
So I'm a level months. You already know this. Libra through and through. But one thing that I was thinking, and like I think we've had this conversation as well, like me and Amit. I think one aspect that people don't think about when they're marrying somebody from abroad is that it's like a very different lifestyle, right? Like, yeah, they're like, I'm full support of like they are pure ashk. Like they grew up watching Bollywood movies, watching those Hindi natiks, but like marriage isn't just about love, right? Like there's a financial aspect that you need to deal with and like all of that stuff. So it's something to consider if you're going to marry somebody from abroad. Like they're going to come here with nothing. So you're also but with that being said, a lot of people are way harder working than some of the guys that I've met here. So
I don't know what you're talking about. Literally, people in India are so rich. They have like so much land. Okay.
And they have
that's
so
true
much
too.
time.
That's true too. That's true
Like,
too.
first of all the demean that they had put from their Taya and Tahi are with them right now.
Yo, this generation of immigrants is coming in very different than ours did, right?
Like our parents, you
yeah,
mean?
like our parents coming here. I think now it's like, but that's also a different lifestyle for you guys. We all watched our parents struggle. They're coming here
Loaded.
being like loaded, right?
But then, isn't it the new law that they have to have like 20K before they even come here now?
To be a student, you need bare money.
Yeah,
to
you
come
have to,
here.
it starts off. I think some new law.
It's
that
like you
happened.
have to have it in a GIC.
So it's basically only rich students can come to Canada type of thing.
or like really, really like you'd have to save for years. Like it's
Yeah.
almost physically impossible.
Yeah.
No, you can get like loans and stuff from India and stuff, I think.
But
Yeah.
very high interest loans.
Going back to what Amin was saying, they are so well off there. And to some level, like I went there, I think I could see myself living there. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. You have so much time to like pamper yourself. Like my cousin lives there, and she literally just goes to the hair salon whenever she wants. She chills at home. She does her kitty party with her friends. She has her own work as well. She has her own clinic, so she does that whenever she feels like doing it. She's not obligated to do work, but she can because her husband is well off. Like that's kind of less. Not gonna lie, living in India.
I feel like you can get that here too, right? And like, yeah, I guess whatever. Like, I feel like also like
Depends.
it's not even like about the money as well.
It's the lifestyle though. The
The
lifestyle
lifestyle
there
is
is so
different there.
stress free.
Yeah,
They just do ash there whenever they want. It's like they have a choice to go do that. Over here, life is on the go, go, go all the time. There's
Yeah.
like no time to just chill.
The North American dream is such a trap. It's like a rat race. I think we work to live. We live to work. They work to live. Like they actually know how to like enjoy their life.
yeah, bro. And
Yeah.
nothing opens there until like 11 p.m., bro, or 11 a.m. Like,
yeah, like if you go
here you're
shopping.
awake at 6 a.m.
Yeah, if you go shopping there, it's like 11 o'clock. The Dukan Ala Masa opens the door. That's a proper life, though. I hate the way that we live here. Like working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. When do I chill? When do I
there's
get
actually
to
never a time.
reset?
I think that's what's happening now is like before, a lot of the trend was like guys from here, Canada, like Canadian guys would go back to India and get married to girls there because they wanted these girls to like cook food for them and like kind of be like what their moms were, right? But now the trend has completely changed because now I feel like we don't have enough guys here. First of all, like I go to Walmart and like 5-10 years ago I would say I could see like 10-15 guys like born here. I go now and I don't see any guys born here at Walmart. Where are you
they
going?
at? Where are they hiding?
But where are you going? Where are you shopping? You're not shopping at Walmart. Where are you getting your groceries from? bro?
Online shopping.
have-
Sabji Mandiyo.
Sabji mandi.
Looking like a sabji mandi flex.
No, but seriously. So then, like, I think from that perspective, like now the trend is really much changing towards like brown girls from here going to India and getting married because one, okay, there's absolutely a -5% chance that you're gonna find a guy at Walmart anymore. But two, I feel like there's way more girls now. Like, there's so many more Punjabi girls here, and like. Oh, like there's how many of us? There's 5 of us here, us 5 girls, and only Taz is married out of all of us.
Yeah.
And that's like the kar ki kahani, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Like
yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
a lot of girls are still single, and I feel like there's not enough guys here. But it's like, if girls from here do like go and get a guy from India, let's say, right? When guys do it, it's okay. Like they can go to
Yeah.
India and find a wife and
Yeah.
bring her here, and yeah, it's all good. No one's gonna talk about them. But if a girl does it, like Gurneet Dosanjh did it, how much hate did she get? That
Yeah.
why are you going to India?
Yeah.
You married a ref. Like these FOBs are taking all our girls. Like I don't
No,
understand.
First of all, you can't even keep the girls you guys have because you cheat on every single one of them.
Deadass.
But that is a different episode, bro.
Deadass.
That is a whole
You know
different
what
episode.
I was gonna say it's not that there's not enough guys here. Like I want to be straight up. Like between the 5 of us, I know so many well-educated, well-spoken, balanced, happy, beautiful girls, and I couldn't say I know that many guys.
We just know one,
in
our
the
brother.
market. Yeah,
He's right
my
there,
brother.
guys, by the way.
Single as well.
Guys, everyone talk to him. He has a software engineering degree.
Looking for a puppy.
Producer.
Thank you.
And he's mad techie, good with the hands.
Jeez.
TMI.
But like, yo, honestly,
Elite
I
tabla
think
player.
what you're
Tabla player, bro. He's a tabla, bro.
But what we don't realize,
it's
it's not
the-
like they're coming here and they're like not well educated. Like some of these guys are doctors, lawyers, engineers as well,
Yeah.
right? So like, what's wrong if you're outsourcing right to India and finding a proper guy?
Outsourcing.
It's dead ass.
Manufactured in India.
Manufactured there.
Sold in Canada. Purchased by Brampton Bibi number 2 and 4.
2 and 4 are definitely getting shipped there.
Bro.
You know, maybe I just want to love them once. If those guys want housewives, you guys want to love them once. That's fine.
Yeah, right? What is it? Yeah, actually, that's so facts. What's the problem? You guys want housewives, we want guys who love us. So
Yeah.
here we are.
Exactly. But I also like I understand that perspective as well, but I've talked to people as well and they've made me understand a different perspective as well. We're used to the lifestyle here as
Yeah.
well, right? And over there, if you live there, it's like very like you have a routine kind of set as well. You wake up at a certain time, you go to your work, you come back, you go to the hair salon. There's nothing else. Like, what else do you really do? Then you go out with your friends. Fine. But how often are you going to do that? Like, are you going to do that every single day? It's like you have no goal that you're actually working towards.
Yeah.
So then you start resenting, you start hating that life that you're living in. It's like a cycle again and again. You're doing the same thing every day. Over here, I guess it's not as repetitive because you're challenged to do different things every day, deal with different situations and like issues and like even with work and stuff. I feel like it's just different here, the lifestyle here. Like, what do you guys think? Like
The grass is always greener on the other side. Like I'm a working woman now, yeah? And I'm thinking to myself, the other day I went to CIBC and it was like, they said, "Are you a homemaker?" And I'm like, God, the day I become a homemaker, I'll be so happy, right? But like the grass is always greener on the other side. Like I think India is a lot of fun to go and do vacation and like all of that stuff. But yeah, I get bored. But like I'm also bored and tired of my life now. So sometimes,
So the grass is only greener where you water it, guys. That is the freaking conclusion.
yeah, that's the
Okay, yeah.
conclusion.
But just talking about like girls marrying guys from India, like I have no problem with that. I think you should go follow your heart, do whatever makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna find a proper man in Brampton. But go to India, find your lover mans. But like, let's what?
Didi's
Okay,
husband
yours
is
like the
fully from
one
Brampton.
out of like the.
Husband literally is from Brampton.
He's from Turner Brampton, dude. Like
Yeah, that's the worst of the worst.
It's so
that's like
rude.
the high
Nice.
school.
Let's just say the guy comes here, like as long as he gives you what you want, like in love terms of that, and he doesn't like resent anything. Because say he's leaving his life from there to come here, because the lifestyle is so different in Canada compared to
Yeah.
India. Because in India they don't have to do like too much, but here it's like everything's, as you said, on the go, on the move. So I feel like it's as long as like they're good with it as well, they can like develop and like adjust to the habits that are here.
Yeah, I think also now that the world is so small because of social media, I feel like if you were to tell me 10 years ago that, oh, I'm gonna marry a person from India, I would be like, that's like almost impossible to kind of maintain. Yeah, if you are super modern, I feel like how maybe we are. But as like the world kind of changes and like it's much smaller, I feel like the chances of you having a connection with someone abroad and like keeping it is much easier. You have FaceTime, you have FaceTime, you have WhatsApp, like Snapchat now. Like it's much easier to kind of maintain a relationship long distance. And I feel like that's actually why a lot of girls are finding people internationally. Like it doesn't even have to be fully India. Like anywhere, people are going.
Vancouver, Calgary,
Yeah, like Edmonton. There's other places.
Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
What are we saying? When are we making a trip to Texas, guys?
Next trip we'll do a next podcast in Dallas.
Let's see what the difference is between Texas men and Brampton boys.
Brampton boys.
Like back then they only had like letters. Like you take 7 days to mail a letter. Like imagine someone saying like I love you and you find out like 7 days later. And then you're waiting 14 days to get the response back.
Bro,
You're already shipped off getting married to someone
Yeah.
else.
What do you mean? Guys, my mom found Mama G and Mommy G's
Oh my
love
God,
letters.
stop.
And oh my god, till today she does not let them live it down.
Yeah, so I actually was cleaning the shed and I found a huge stack. I think there was 50 letters of my mom and dad's like Ashiki letters. I saw it and out of courtesy, I'm like, Mom, here, like I found them. I was just gonna go through them. She grabbed them from my hand right away. She's like, "Tusi nahi dekh sakte, in the which bahut secret cheezain hai." Then she's like, "Main innu agla dena," and she literally took it away from me. So now I never saw it.
This is where I started from. Our dad was a lover boy. That's why we're all lover girls, bro.
That's so true. That's so
Ashik
true.
is actually an Ashik, bro. Like,
Real.
it's actually crazy. But yeah, I think for now, the conclusion from my end would be yes, you can marry whoever you want and from wherever you want without judgment, as long as you guys both understand and know what commitments and sacrifices you're gonna have to make.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? Honestly, at this point, 50% of marriages end in divorce. Just go marry who you want to marry. Okay,
Yeah.
don't worry about anything else.
But honestly, Lil, it doesn't matter if you marry if you marry somebody from India versus if you marry somebody from here. All marriages work. So like,
If you want to make it work.
if you want to make it work,
Yeah.
you'll make it work.
Oh, you meant all marriages are work.
Yeah,
Not all marriage is work.
That's
Oh no,
Kip.
not all marriages work. That is a false statement. But all
Yeah.
marriages are work. So
Yeah,
it's like
English.
if you're
Guys,
willing,
all I want to say is this is a teacher in Brampton.
that's so.
This is the education that we are giving our children. -5 English. What do you expect from
I teach
Brampton?
math and science. That's all I need. I know what 2 + 2 is. So that matters here.
What is
It's
it?
window.
No, 2 + 2 is fish. 2 + 2 is fish, bro.
That's 1 + 1 is window.
Yeah, 2 + 2 is fish.
What's 2 + 2?
Fish.
As
does
the
fish
fish.
mean?
Oh wow.
And 3 + 2 is butterfly.
Like a goldfish.
Oh my god.
That's the square root of 69.
Ate something.
Thank you for tuning in to our first episode of Brampton Bibiyaan. Please like, share, comment, and follow us, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Coming as soon as we have some time because we're
As soon as
lazy.
we get our shit together.
And this is our Brampton Bibiyaan signing off.